Hi traders, welcome to the channel once again. So today we are going to see how you can grow a small Deriv account. You can see my balance there at $17 using the smart tools that we have on the site, okay? So we'll be using the ProfitMax Surge AI 2026 bot, this one, because of the small account and the ability, of course, to have the martingale factor set at 0.5 or 0.8. We'll try and capture even odd, and at some point also capture digit match to try and grow this account, okay? So there we are. We'll be staking $1, reduce the martingale factor to 0.5, and then try and aim at getting $5, okay? Excuse me, aim at getting $5. We want to capture even odd, and then we come to the ProfitMax Pulse Premium tool. This is a tool, and I told you the password is ProfitMax 2026. You can already see there we are being told to trade even. So we come back, adjust volatility 25 awareness even. Come back to the tool. And then you can see that place written scalp trade side even. That is how you know which side you're going to prepare the bot to trade, okay? So we are ready to scalp, try and capture $5 here. You can see our capital at $17. That is a real account. I'll be able to show you demo and real. So we are just on standby, waiting for the entry, okay? So you must be patient, and then we wait for the entry and see whether we can even maybe reach $50 with this small account, okay? So let's be on standby. Let's be on standby to capture the entry. So I mentioned in my last video, the logic behind this tool is what some very good Deriv mentors normally demonstrate to you, but manually. So for my community, I have decided at least a tool like this one will do the homework for you, okay? And then give you the food or serve you the food when it's ready, okay? So it's analyzing things that you would have analyzed manually using your naked eyes. But already if you know how to trade even odd, you can have a lot of data from this tool like this, okay? You can see even the list appearing digit, for example, is already marked there. And the highest percentage is also marked, and then you can see small letters E and O. You should be on standby. Let's see. So basically, you get all the data you need to read the market in terms of knowing whether that market is even odd, and you can make decisions to trade even without the signal, okay? So let's wait and see. There we have an entry. You've seen the flash, and with the market, our first trade is a win. We're targeting only $5 and out. Targeting $5 and out. And then you can always zoom in and zoom out the screen by using or clicking the three buttons there if you're using a laptop. And then adjust the screen. Like right now, I forgot to adjust the screen. That's why you cannot see below there where we have the E and O, rise and fall. Let's see. Looks like we've recovered. Good. And then again, we've got a confirmation there. So we allow it to run. Yes, we are risking, but then again, we have to risk in order to make some money. So let's keep going. Let's see. We balance it. Still, we are being told even. So let's see whether it will recover, and it looks like it's going to recover. We are aiming for $5 and out. So you can use the strategies I'm showing you here to be able to scalp and get some winning trades and then out of the market. So you can imagine with good capital how wonderful this tool can be for you, okay? If let's say you have $100, this is a tool that can really, most of the times, if you target twice or three times max your take profit, you should be able to hit that. And then again, you can also see the stop button there. So in case you see things are going haywire, not good, you stop the bot. Like right now, it has already retracted, but let me see whether we'll capture the entry. For you guys right now at that stage, you can stop the bot and then wait for another clear entry, because right now that signal in terms of even seems to have died. So we are catching the last energy and we managed to hit $5. Okay, $5.44. There we are, guys. Our balance is at $22. Okay, but it has ended. You can see it has ended there. So we come back with count. With count again, let's look at 75 1s. Try and capture even. See whether we are going to get an entry. Okay. See whether we are going to get an entry. 75 1s. There you can see scalp side trade. We've been told odd. So adjust for odd there. Come back to the tool and then be on standby for the entry. Okay. Be on standby for the entry. Once it beeps or it gives that blinking highlight color, you enter and run. There we go. We are in the market now. Started with a loss. Let's see. Let's see. And then also it has died. So this one we stop. Stop. You can see there it died. The signals you are getting have changed. It has reverted to a much more tighter state, which normally delays. But then again, you've seen it has ended. So I've stopped. Okay. Standing at $18. Let's scout again. Volatility 100 1s. Also here, nothing is happening. So let's refresh. We are less with $4. Standing at 18. Let's wait and see whether we'll get an entry here. So this is how you keep scouting. Let's look at 51s. 51s. Nothing is coming through. But below there, you can see strong digit 7, run up 4. So, for example, if you see both are odds, you know that that market is odd dominated. Okay. So the bot or this ProfitMax Pulse Premium tool can give you entries on continuation. Okay. Can give you entries on continuation or reversion depending on certain percentages that we've already input on the bot. Okay, there are many ways of trading even and odd. You can trade the snapback, whereby let's say it was even dominating. You wait for odds when they're coming to take over, you start trading odd, okay? Or the vice versa. Or you can also trade continuation, whereby, for example, if it's even, you catch that market as it's continuing to dominate even digits, okay? So there are many ways, and this tool, for whichever strategy you use, you can be able to read that market. Take your time to look at the chart, read everything. Any strategies that you get, even from other good mentors, mostly are manual. You can write them down, then come and look at this tool. You'll be able to know or identify entries because you're getting a lot of data, okay? From the highest percentage digit, the least second percentage digit, everything is there for you. Let's try and capture digit match, which is normally the most difficult trade type or contract type on Deriv. So we've seen our stake at 0.35. I've just put target profit at 100 to give breathing space, and then martingale factor 0.5, martingale level at 14. Okay, now it is ready. We come to another tool. Also in this video, I'm demonstrating to you the tools that we have. Now, once you come here, of course, select the same market that you have on the bot, 75 1s, and then contract type, digit match, and then wait for the digit that you'll be given there. You can see there hot digit 1. It's already there, 1. Come back, observe. It has changed to 8. We go back, select 8. And then We are on standby. Let's see. Let me zoom out this thing properly. That is how you zoom out the screen, okay? So we are still on 8. Let's wait. Let's see. Let us see. The hot digit now is digit 8. There we are in the market, digit 8. We run the bot encroaching method. Okay, this is the ProfitMax encroach method whereby you start with a small amount as you try and encroach and capture that digit. Okay, so keep observing, guys. There we've hit it. $1.18 gave us $7. We've made $5.47. Okay, that is the encroach method that I devised for capturing digit match entries. Okay, so let's count again. 101s matches. This is the most difficult trade type on Deriv, but then again, you can capture it using the encroach method, whereby you start with 0.35 and then encroach with a martingale of 0.5. Okay, so we've adjusted the market there to 101s. You can see again here, hot digit is 8. Come back to the bot, adjust there, 8. And then we are waiting to see whether 8 still dominates. In case you find the tool not propagating well, just click bot builder there. Actually, we saw 1, so I've adjusted for digit 1 there, then come back. There, hot digit 1, we're on standby now to match digit 1. We are on standby, there we go. We're in the market, and there, boom, the first trade got digit 1. Okay, that shows you that that tool knows what it's doing, or the logic behind it is somehow sometimes very accurate, because getting digit match with the first run is not easy. And this proves to show you that these tools, ProfitMax tools, are very powerful, guys. Okay, we've kept perfecting them over the years, over the months, and they are very good for any Deriv trader. If you come here well prepared, of course, do not be greedy. We are not saying everything is a guarantee. In trading, there is risk. Always risk amounts that you're able to lose. Let's see if they can capture digit 8 there again. There you can see hot digit, digit 8. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. There, we're in the market. Encroaching method trying to capture digit 8. So it's precisely a very easy process. Most of the hard work has been done through the coding and logic, guys. Okay, so here you're just getting data that you can use. Okay, let's see, $1.18, $1.77. You can see now encroaching. Still, again, we have a confirmation of digit 8. Let's see, $18, and boom, $3. We've made $24. Our balance is at $42, guys. Okay, you can see minus the losses, we've made 16 point something. Currently, you can see our account has grown to $42.42. Okay, come back again, try and capture digit 8. And then for the hot digit, make sure when you look at the digit circles percentage below there, it's above 12%. Okay, make sure when you look down here, let's see whether we can run the trade. I'm on standby. I don't want to get late. But there you can see 8 is at 11.3, so that is not a good one to take. At least try and capture at 12%, but let's try and see, because 11.3, 11.5, it's increasing. But you want it to be at least at, there we've made $3.90, okay? We've captured it on the third run. But when you see 11.8, 12%, that is a good time for you to trade digit match, okay? So let's see. Again, digit 8. Digit 8. On standby. So you guys, you've seen we've grown that small account. Right now we are sitting at $46. And digit 8, you can see, has reduced the percentage to 11.2. So we don't trade this one. You can see it was at 11.5. Now look, it has reduced 11.1 and actually shifted to digit 1. So we don't take trades now there again, okay? So that is it. I believe you've seen. You can try these things on demo before going live. Let's go back to our even odd. Go back to our even odd, see whether we can reach $50. Stake is $1, trying to capture $5. Martingale level, reduce it to 8 or 7. And then we come back to the Pulse Premium tool, this one again, okay? So we scout 75 1s, let's see. There we have an entry, even. So it's already set there. Then we are on standby. Once we get the entry, we simply run our bot. Let's try and reach $50. But I believe you've seen the tools that we have here on this site, both sites actually. If you opened a Deriv account recently, just go to the comment section, you'll find the other site, that is the ProfitMax Next Gen site. So you can be able to access the same tool, same logic behind the scenes, and also a digit match tool specifically designed for only digit match, okay? We'll do a video maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow for that one. But so far, the tools are ripe and refined, okay? No tool is 100%, but then if you see a tool that is 7%, a tool that at least gets some wins, it means that is a good tool, okay? In trading, you never win through and through. You only try as much as possible to mitigate the losses. Like there you see at some point we got $4 loss, and then we mitigated by even moving to trade digit match or something else, and then now we are back. And we are sitting at $46. Let's see. There we have an entry. We are in the market, guys. We are in the market. Let's see whether we can reach 50. We're trying to reach $50. And then in trading again, guys, word of advice, psychology, emotional balance. There are times you trade on demo, you're very confident. Try and regulate and do not fear. Always trust what you're doing, like the way I trust my tools, these tools. And that is why I'm showing you the tools. And you can see I normally allow them to, like even now, right now, I'm allowing it to run to give you confidence, okay? It's not easy to blow an account. You can even see right now, because of the stake, the martingale factor, the factors or whatever I'm teaching you, it's not easy for you to blow your account, okay? So you can trade with ease. Right now we're at $3, but we have a confirmation. I think you saw the flash. $3, $4. We had a confirmation. So we continue. And there we've hit $5. Our balance is at $51.36, guys. Okay, so we've hit our target. We made that. That is a real account. You can see demo. That is demo. Let me reset the balance. That is demo account, and then this is the real account. So you can see we've grown that small account to $51. Okay, you can imagine if you had more capital and with those trades. Okay, so that is the bot. Martingale factor is there. And then when trading digit match, the place written duration, make sure to expand that area. And then we have this other tool, Surge AI Terminal. This one scans. Right now, we've reduced it to 5 markets, 1S, to capture even odd rise and fall. Once it does that, you input your stake and then wait for it to allow you to run the bot. Okay. So you can see there, it has picked for us 75 1S, saying odd. And then, oh, I forgot it. I should have zoomed out. The entry is below there. So we're already late on this one. There, the entry is there. We are late. I need to zoom out. So once you come to the your laptop, zoom out to be able to see the tool properly like that. That is at 50. That button there, it was below. So always zoom, balance your screen like that. So we missed that trade. That was a very good trade, but we missed it. But then I'll show you. So normally scan like that. Auto scan. If it does not find a good market, it will continue scanning. Okay. Always give it some time. And then you load your bot. It has loaded your stake and everything. Then you simply run the bot. Okay. Simply run the bot. So this one will select for you good markets on even, odd, rise and fall. And then you simply enter the market like that. And you can see our first 2 trades are good. Okay. So we try, and then always be on standby in case you see a big struggle. And then all like that, you can see odd is at 52. They are neck to neck. They are neck to neck. Let's see. I'll stop this one because by now we should have hit our take profit. It doesn't take too long. And you can see even at 52%, it's fluctuating. So I'll just stop the bot. Let's try and recover. But it's a very good tool as well. There we are at $1.60. Let's see, let me see. No, it's struggling there. So you stop the bot like that. We are still at $51. So that is the other tool, guys, that you can use. And like I said, that is the demo account and then the real account. So you can see, to give you confidence, it's possible to grow a small account. We've made $51. Okay. These are the tools. That is the Pulse Premium. And the password is ProfitMax 2026 with capital P, capital M. Everything is below the video. Okay. So guys, happy trading. Good luck. Check out the links below the video to access the tools. Happy trading and good luck.